Hello everyone, just a wee video from where I've been resting for the last few days. I had to stop riding the bike because the weather was quite extreme. The wind's been gusting, temperatures have been bitter, unseasonally cold, and I was getting blown into the middle of the road, into the convoy of all the vehicles heading to the earthquake zone. One day I was cycling downhill, a steep slope, and the gusts prevented me from moving at all, so I had to stop and put on both brakes and just stand for 10 minutes until they stopped. Anyway, there's no complaints there. I love what I do, and I was fortunate enough to find this lovely spot. So it's a brand new toilet block which hasn't opened yet, and it kept me away from the wind. I have a beautiful vista. I have the sea in front of me, the mountains over there, which I'm just a way to go over, and I've managed to rest up, which gave me time to think and reflect. And it's been a crazy couple of years if you think about it. We've had Brexit, we've had Corona, now the war, and obviously this dreadful earthquake. So it made me think of the best way that you can care for yourself and others, your family and friends and the ones close to you in your life. And I thought of the P.C.R. test. You must do a P.C.R. test every day. It's very important. And it's my own made-up P.C.R. test, that you don't talk about politics, Corona, or religion. So I think if you stay clear of these three things, then you'll be able to keep your mental health in better condition, your energy up, and you'll be able to see the way ahead more clearly. Because I think these last few years have shown us that life is not linear, it's organic. You never know what you're going to get, but you can always make the most of the moment. And I know I preach on about the moment, and someone says, well, what about the future? How can you plan the future if you're always focusing on the present moment? Well, even if you're planning for the future, just be focused on that present moment of planning. It's not so complicated. Anyway, I wait to jump back on the bike, and thankfully the temperature has risen a little and the wind has subsided. And I was in swimming this morning. The water temperature is warmer than the air temperature, that's for sure. It still wasn't warm, but it was. I managed to wash myself and do my ablutions. And before anyone gets too excited at the fact that I go to the loo in the sea, during the last lockdown, I was stuck in Gibraltar for 10 weeks on Eastern Beach in the lifeguard post. And I found out that of the 33,000 people that live in Gibraltar, all of their bodily wastes get washed into the sea. Although I do believe they're about to open a treatment plant soon. Anyway, so I don't think my minimal carbon footprint poo, as I'm a vegetarian, is harming anyone. Okay, I'm beginning to gibber on, so I'm procrastinating because it's too nice sitting here. It's far too nice. But I'll go and jump back on the bike, get some miles done, and see what the day brings. As ever, a big hug, much love, and look after yourselves. Bye now.